Thinking of moving to Boerne, or maybe you're moving in a different area of Boerne? I've got tips for you whether you're relocating to the hill country or you're just looking for a new place. Stay tuned, and this video is for you. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Lori Brooks, and if we haven't met yet, I am a local Boerne realtor, passionate about helping people find the right house for them, understanding the community, and just connecting along the way. So today's video is about relocating to Boerne. Maybe you're moving to Boerne for the first time, or you're moving within Boerne. This video is going to give you insights on just what the lifestyle is, the schools, and just what to look out for when you're moving here. So stay tuned. I love to show you around my hometown. Anyone living here could tell you that Boerne is growing quickly, and maybe that is what's got you interested in this video. So Boerne has been very sought after, especially in the last several years. One of the major reasons is the school district. It's also a small town community feel, very close to San Antonio. There's so much to do, and it's just a great, vibrant community. What do you need to know about what's going on in Boerne, or what you can look for, or why everybody loves it here? That's what I'm here to tell you about today. Boerne's been on the rise for growth for several years now, and for good reason. We have top-rated schools, an amazing downtown, and just something for everyone in our town. It's a great small town feel, so close to big city. Plus, we're in the middle of the hill country, so you can easily go take a destination trip to even further, like Fredericksburg, Comfort, different areas. But what is it that makes Boerne so special is really what we're talking about today. So Boerne schools are top rated. Some of the main reasons that Boerne schools have just got such a great rating is the parents and community involvement. Our schools are second to none for people to support one another and really care about education. And we also have a vibrant sports community. Our high schools have gone to state for several different sports over the last couple years, and just continues to grow. Now, as there's growth, the schools grow. They really care about community involvement. They ask for our insight, they ask for our opinions, and they weigh in how the community feels about a lot of things, but they are planning for the future as we continue to grow in developments here in Boerne. Another piece of Boerne that people know, maybe you don't have kids in school, but you're curious how the community is, well, our Hill Country Mile is something you would want to check out. On the weekend, you'll find people walking up and down the streets. There's places for everyone here. There's coffee shops, wineries, restaurants, lunch spots, there's art galleries, and you name it, you'll find something here. And it's just great to walk around in our downtown area. It's got such a great charm to it. If you haven't heard it from me before, my favorite is the holidays here, but it's not just the holidays. We have a really great Chamber of Commerce that brings together the community. So we have events over Valentine's Day, it's a chocolate walk. We have events over Easter. There is like a golden egg contest. Twice a year, there's something called Diva Night where the shops stay open late and women can go shop, and there's special discounts and drinks and food. There's just so many things to get excited about in our downtown area. Okay, maybe you don't have school-age kids, and maybe shopping downtown is every so often, but you're into nature. Well, we have something for you too. We have the Cibolo Nature Center. There's plenty of events, whether that's hikes, summer programs. There's a moon dance concert series. There's music that plays at night under the stars. We also have walking trails throughout the town. So there's the Cibolo Trail that's along the river that goes to River Road. And there's the old number 9 that goes through some of the community. Just so many places here to experience nature and get out with your dog or take a walk or a run. Such a beautiful community to be a part of. You can tell I love it. After we talk about the community and why we love Boerne so much, you might be curious about the neighborhoods. There's a lot to choose from. We actually, in Boerne, if you didn't know, we have 2 different zip codes. There's 78006 and 78015. Both of those encompass Boerne in their address, but there's a big difference between the two. 78015 is closer to San Antonio. It also incorporates Fair Oaks, which is kind of part of Boerne. We consider it Boerne, but it does have its own community. It's called Fair Oaks Ranch. The 78006 is closer to downtown and the north side. Why does it matter? The communities are just a little bit different. If you want to be closer to San Antonio, maybe you have a job in San Antonio and you need to commute to San Antonio, that's really convenient. If you want to be walking distance from downtown, 78006 is your zip code. It really depends on what your goals and what your lifestyle is. The neighborhoods here have lots of different options. There's acre lots that you can build spec homes. You can buy your own land and build there. You can be a part of a community where there's amenity centers. We have some amazing amenity centers here in Boerne, or maybe you want to be a little bit further out and you want much more land, you want it to be more private, or you want to have animals. There's lots of different options. The reason why I bring this up is because what's really important when you're relocating to Boerne is to know the area. Work with a local realtor that knows the area, knows the ins and outs, kind of knows why people are drawn to certain neighborhoods. That is something I love to do for my clients. You know, I live here and I do life here and I'm a realtor here, so I know a lot about the neighborhoods. You might be moving to town and wonder, oh, am I gonna like it here? I have some clients that want to rent for a year to make sure it's the right place, but really the best option is for you to really sit down and talk about what your goals are, what you're looking for, and I would give you certain options of what that looks like, and then we would tour the houses in that neighborhood. Obviously, every neighborhood has different price points, and so that's a piece of it as well. But really, my goal would be help you reach your dreams and your goals. And so sitting down, talking to you, helping me understand what your goals and your vision is really helps. At the beginning of this video, I talked about maybe you're relocating in Boerne. A lot of people will move to Boerne in a starter home area, which we have a couple new communities here that I could highlight in a future video of new construction or new areas that people move into, but maybe you've outgrown it and you need to move up. Selling your house here and moving somewhere else, or a bigger lot, a different school district, all of those are something that I work with people all the time, and I help navigate that experience. One thing that we've talked to probably on previous videos, but we want to make sure that you're not homeless, so we really want to time out the move from selling to buying and really get you in the dream home that you have, get you in the right area that's perfect for you and your family. So I'm here to help you along the way. I would recommend even 6 to 12 months before start talking with me so we can really make a clear plan, make it simplified for you, and easily navigate the whole process. If that's something you're thinking about, reach out. I'd love to help. Wherever you are on your journey, I hope this video gave you a little bit of insight of Boerne. I think you can probably tell why I love it so much. Do you need some help finding the right home, getting the right place for you, or have more questions about anything I touched on today? Reach out, let's schedule a consultation. Like I said, 6 to 12 months is not too soon, just to start the planning process and to help you along the way. So reach out, I'd love to talk to you. I always enjoy sharing about where I live and many, many things in the community. Don't forget to subscribe and click like so that you can get more information on the videos. And also don't forget to follow me on Instagram. Instagram is where I give you behind the scenes of my family, my life, the community, and just get a little bit more personal approach on who I am.